7:38 with Jim, Deb, and Kevin. Let's play the game.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
Okay, time for another exciting and special round of Can't Beat Deb. Today's contestant is my mom. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Kevin.
I don't have to ask you what side of town you're from because I know you're from the east side, the best side.
Lived here in this house for 55 years.
A long time. Well, if you're ready to play, here's how we do it. We're going to ask you 5 questions. We, of course, ask Deb the exact same 5 questions. If you get more right than Deb, then yay, you win. But
Yay.
if Deb gets more right than you, or if she ties you, then she wins. And if you're ready, let's start with question number 1. A new study says that people will lose more weight if they're given money as an incentive. Which is healthier to eat, a slice of cheesecake or a slice of apple pie?
Oh, cheesecake is awfully high in calories. I'll say pie, apple pie.
Question number 2. All the sweaters Fred Rogers wore on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood were knitted by his mother. In the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood theme song, what kind of day is it in the neighborhood?
I'll say it's a lovely day in the neighborhood.
Question number 3. Jamie Lee Curtis has starred in her share of scary films. What famous Alfred Hitchcock movie did Jamie's mother, Janet Lee, star in?
Oh, shoot. What's the name of that one? House on the Hill. I don't know.
Question number 4. King Charles will soon be crowned in England. What was the first name of his famous mother?
Oh, Elizabeth.
And question number 5. Purdue is ranked number 1 in the Big Ten leading into the conference tournament. Purdue grad David Wolf is famous for inventing popcorn, spending time in space, or producing award-winning television shows.
I'll say TV shows. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Well, there's your 5 questions. We'll bring Deb back in and see how she does. But first, let's check traffic.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
All right, it's back to Can't Beat Deb, a very special edition of Can't Beat Deb. We have my mom on the line. Say hi to my mom, Deb.
Hi, Doris. How are you?
I'm good, Deb. Love you like a daughter.
Oh, you're so sweet. I know. I'm actually kind of torn because normally
No, you're not. You want to beat her.
I'm normally very competitive, but I love her so much that I would actually not be upset if I lost.
Here we go. Question number 1. A new study says that people will lose more weight if given an incentive, like money, to lose the weight. Which is healthier to eat, a slice of cheesecake or a slice of apple pie?
Apple pie has fruit. I'm going with apple pie.
You'd be right.
Woohoo!
And Mom was right, too, so everybody scores. It's Deb 1, Mom 1. Question number 2. All the sweaters Fred Rogers wore on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood were knitted by his mother.
I didn't know that.
In the Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood theme song, what kind of day is it in the neighborhood?
It's a something day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day.
That's correct.
Woo!
Mom said lovely day in the neighborhood, which is
That's
not
all right.
correct. So, Mom, I can't give you the point, but Deb gets it. So it's
Oh,
Deb
shoot.
2, Mom 1. Question number 3. Jamie Lee Curtis has starred in her share of scary films. What famous Alfred Hitchcock movie did Jamie's mother, Janet Lee, star in?
This is so stupid because I know it's about with the birds, but I don't know what it's called. The Shining? That's Jack Nicholson. Ah!
Is that your guess?
Okay, it's birds. I don't know.
Mom guessed House on the Hill. It's Psycho.
Oh, shoot.
Nobody knew the answer.
Is birds in there? Are birds
no, that's another movie.
Oh, shoot.
So nobody scores. Deb 2, Mom 1.
Well, that wasn't a good question.
Question number 4. King Charles will soon be crowned in England. What was the first name of his famous mother?
Elizabeth.
That's correct. And Mom knew that, too, so everybody scores. It's Deb 3, Mom 2.
Is that the final score?
No.
Oh.
Going down to the final question.
Shoot.
Purdue is ranked number 1 in the Big Ten leading into the conference tournament. Purdue grad David Wolf is famous for inventing popcorn, spending time in outer space, or producing award-winning television shows.
Outer space.
That's correct.
Woohoo!
Mom guessed TV shows,
Oh, that's
but he
okay.
may have watched some TV up there. I don't know. So Mom doesn't get the point. Deb does. Oh, looky there. You said you weren't going to beat her.
Well, it just by luck.
It's Deb 4, Mom 2. Mom, it breaks my heart to say this, but you don't have what it takes to beat Deb.
Oh, Doris.
But you do make a killer apple
You
pie.
make a great apple pie. Speaking of which.
No, you lost. You don't get
Oh.
anything. Mom, it's time for you to say those famous words.
Well, first of all, I'm going to say, you probably know this, Deb, but I lost a tooth. And I think it must have been my wisdom tooth.
Oh, that might have been it.
I love it.
This is Mom Doris from the East Side, and I can't beat Deb.
Well,
Love
maybe,
you, Deb.
maybe you could beat Deb. Log on to WFBest.com to sign up. Nice job, Mom.
I never get lonely. I got these goals to keep